Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Abducted by T.R. Ragan, performed by Kate Rudd. For Ruth Cole Cunningham, my beautiful, one-of-a-kind mom. Chapter 1. Sacramento, California, Saturday, August 17, 1996, 6:47 p.m. Tall, dense oleander provided cover within the shadows of the night as he watched the front door to the Andersons' house. Behind him lay a field of tall, dry grass, which would be useful in keeping him hidden when it came time to get to his car parked on the other side. The dry grass was a fire hazard. If this were his neighborhood, it would have been taken care of already. One thing he'd learned from watching the area for the past 2 months was that the people who lived here were complacent. No neighborhood watch signs, no regular meetings, no communication. Idiots. Didn't they know that the best protection against crime was an informed public? Be vigilant about what's going on in your community, people. Be observant. Be alert for strangers or unfamiliar vehicles. He shook his head. The media experts insisted the recent killings were about control and playing God. It wasn't about that at all. It was about patience. Not only did he have the patience of a saint, he was a saint. He wasn't a maniac or a lunatic or any of the things the reporters liked to call him. If he were a crazy lunatic, he'd go after each and every one of those so-called experts and call it a day. Retired FBI agent and now author Gregory O'Gwynn referred to him as a loser, asserting that he was an outcast, a failure who thrived on torturing the innocent. Gregory O'Gwynn gave Harvard a bad name. But what did he care what O'Gwynn thought? He knew the truth. He knew what he was doing and why. He knew the difference between right and wrong. If the author spent more time investigating the lives of the dead girls, he'd see that they were far from innocent. They were bad girls. They were disrespectful teenagers who had forced him to take action when no one else would. If O'Gwynn knew the whole story, he'd be calling him a vigilante, a hero, a man obligated to ignore the due process of law and execute justice on his own terms. He kept his gaze fixated on the Andersons' front door. Glancing—
Sample complete. Ready to continue?